good to be with you at the start of another working week, just looking at the way in which God can bless us and encourage us in our life and ministry, particularly picking up from the way in which Paul encouraged Timothy. And in 1 Timothy chapter 6, we've looked at what it says in verse 11, and here in verse 12, we've talked about fighting the good fight of faith, and then it says that we're to lay hold of eternal life, to which we were also called. And that's what I want to talk about, because I think that one of the things that makes such a difference in our lives is if we've got that real sense of I'm taking hold of something, taking hold of that eternal life, to lay hold of it. Do you know, one of the things that I like is to think of that expression when Paul talks about going forward. He's talking to the Philippian church and he says that I may, and this is my paraphrase, lay hold of him for what was on his heart when he laid hold of me. There's absolutely no doubt that God laid hold of us. At some point in our lives, we know what it is to be arrested by God and to become captivated by his grace, to be held by him. And yet here he is saying, actually, this is a two-way process. I've laid hold of you. Now, you lay hold of me. And you lay hold of that eternal life that I've given you. I want you to take it. I want you to know it. I want you to possess it. Isn't lay hold a great word? It's just got so many aspects to it. Taking hold, possessing, gripping it, not letting it go, being tenacious about it. So lay hold of eternal life. And please, when we're talking about eternal life, we're not just talking about life that begins when we die and enter into eternity. We're talking about a quality of life that we can lay hold of right now. So in the week ahead, we shouldn't be thinking, one day when I go, I'll have eternal life. You have eternal life now, and you need to lay hold of it. You've got resurrection life right now, and you need to take hold of it and be confident that is what you've got. Of course, there will be times when we get pushed down, and you almost feel at times that the life is being pressed out of you. But if you've got eternal life, it's resurrection life. And it can come back up to the fore. So this is going to be a great week. It's going to be a great week when we agree between ourselves that we're going to lay hold of that eternal life. We're going to, you can almost sense that sense of squeezing it to make sure that you get everything out of this. You're going to lay hold of it with determination. So that's my encouragement to you this week. It's going to be quite a thing, isn't it? It's going to make a difference to people around us if we're in that kind of exultant sense of taking hold of God in that way. But I trust it's something that you will do in the midst of all the challenges that you're bound to find in life and ministry over the next 7 days. So if you want to stay up to date, hit the subscribe button. But I'm signing off now and saying I hope you have a really great week and just know the power of God in your life over these next 7 days. God bless you.